Hi guys, welcome to my Doctor Who DVD box set review of The Beginning, which this story contains an unearthly child, the Daleks, and the Edge of Destruction. Let's take a look at the artwork. Oh, zooming in there. You've got a Dalek there, you've got the first Doctor, and two other Daleks there. You've got hold on a second, Doctor Who logo there, and here it just says what's on the stories, and the white writing here says the first ever Doctor Who adventures come to DVD, plus exclusive bonus features. It's a 3-disc set and it's 12 rated, and here you've got the spine of the box, you've got the top, and the back is just the same as always, and you've got the DVDs which are inside. Now let's take a look at the first one which is in the set, and it is the first ever Doctor Who story, and it is that's a fail. An unearthly child. Sorry. Let's take a look at the artwork of this DVD. You've got Susan Form there. You've got the junkyard there. You've got the vortex and the TARDIS and the cavemen land. The Stone Age, or the Bronze Age. I cannot remember because I'm stupid. Now let's take a look. You've got a picture of the first Doctor, William Hartnell, years 1963 to 66, and you've got the side label, and on the back you've got just a few pictures there. Yep. And let's take a look at what the blurb reads, and it's by Anthony Coburn, and the white writing says the first story of the world's longest running science fiction series comes to DVD for the first time. And the storyline is Susan Foreman is a mystery to teachers Ian Chesterton and Barbara Wright, seemingly knowing more than she could about the past and the future. Their curiosity leads them to follow her home one night, only to find that her home appears to be a deserted junkyard. In the junkyard, they discover a police telephone box and a strange old man who claims to be Susan's grandfather and calls himself the Doctor. The journey of a lifetime is about to begin. And you've got some special features which are commentaries moderated by Gary Russell, a pilot episode Verity Lambert and Waris Hussein, episode 1 An Unearthly Child, William Russell, Caroline Ford and Verity Lambert, episode 4 The Firemaker, William Russell, Caroline Ford and Waris Hussein, pilot episode, an unedited 35-minute recording of the entire studio session from September 1963, plus an edited 25-minute version of the pilot. Theme music video, the full-length version of the original theme, music mono stereo 5.1 sound mixes, coupled with original 1963 title sequences, elements, comedy sketches, 4 short sketches mostly themed around the early years of Doctor Who, including 3 from Mark Gatiss, The League of Gentlemen and David Williams, Little Britain, who he's from, and photo gallery production information, subtitles, and digitally remastered picture and sound quality, and it's a PG. And overall, I would rate the story an 8 out of 10 because it's the first Doctor Who story ever and it's brilliant. So yeah, that was An Unearthly Child. The next one in the set is the Daleks. Let's take a look at the cover. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as the box, as you can see. So yeah, I don't really need to tell you what's on the cover because it's pretty much the same as the box. It's 12 rated. You've got the side label there, and yeah, you've got some pictures from the story. and you got the blurb by Terry Nation, and the white writing reads, "The Doctor is about to have his first meeting with the Daleks." The TARDIS lands on an alien petrified jungle, beyond which lies a mysterious deserted city. The Doctor insists on exploring, but before long the TARDIS crew will begin experiencing the early effects of radiation sickness, and then they discover that the metal city isn't as deserted as they first thought. Also you got special features, which are commentaries moderated by Gary Russell, Episode 2, The Survivors, Verity Lambert and Christopher Barry, Episode 4, The Ambush, William Russell, Caroline Ford and Christopher Barry, Episode 7, The Rescue, William Russell, Caroline Ford and Richard Martin, Creation of the Daleks, a documentary which looks at the origins and creation of Doctor Who's most feared villains, the Daleks, with contributions from Verity Lambert, Richard Martin, designer Raymond Cusick and sound designer Brian Hodgson. Original Dalek voices David Graham and original Dalek operator Michael Summerton. First gallery production, subtitles and digitally remastered picture and sound quality. And this is a 12. It doesn't say why, but I think there's one use of strong language used by Ian, I think. Overall, I would rate this story a 7 out of 10, because it's not my favourite Dalek story personally, but I think it's still brilliant there, and you may want to watch it in 2 parts, because it's 7 episodes long, and Unearthly Child is 4 parts. And finally, in the set, we have The Edge of Destruction, which is a 2-part story, I think, yeah. Let's take a look at the artwork. You've got Barbara Wright and Ian Chesterton there. You've got the TARDIS in the background, and you've got the Vortex. It's quite an effective cover, in my opinion. You've got the William Hartnell years, 1963 to 66, and you've got the side label there. And on the back, you've got some pictures from the story. And you've got the blurb, which reads, and it's by David Whittaker. Something has caused the TARDIS console to explode in mid-flight, plunging the ship into darkness and rendering the crew unconscious. As they slowly recover, they find themselves suffering from a loss of memory and headaches. The TARDIS behaves oddly, as the doors open and close of their own accord. Has the ship been possessed in some way, or something more dangerous happening to the time travellers? So you've got loads of special features here. They are Doctor Who Origins, a 55-minute documentary detailing the creation of Doctor Who, including a rare interview with creator Sidney Newman, and new interviews with producer Verity Lambert, director Waris Hussain and Richard Martin, actors William Russell and Carolyn Ford, title sequence designer Bernard Lodge and TARDIS sound effect creator Brian Hodgson. Over the Edge, the cast and crew look back on the making of The Edge of Destruction. Inside the spaceship, a look how the Doctor's time and spaceship sounds and music during Doctor Who's early years. Features interviews with Dick Mills, Brian Hodgson, Verity Lambert and Delia Derbyshire. Marco Polo, a 13-minute version of the last 4th Doctor Who story, created using recording of the soundtrack, plus off-screen stills and productions photographs. PDF documents a selection of Radio Times billings for the first 3 stories, plus the full script for An Unearthly Child. Arabic soundtrack, listen to the final episode of the story into Arabic. Photo gallery, production subtitles, and digitally remastered picture and sound quality. And the story is PG, because some scenes may be unsuitable for young children. Now, my overall rating for this story would be a 8.5 out of 10, because I think it's brilliant. It's really disliked. I seriously don't know why, because I just find it fantastic. Most people don't like it because it's set in the TARDIS, but personally, it's brilliant. It's 2 parts, so you can watch it in one go, and it's a very clever, interesting little 2 parts, and it's probably got one of the most smallest cast Doctor Who story ever, I think. I mean, might be wrong, but that's this story, which is fantastic. Right then, my overall rating for the beginning box set would be probably a 9 out of 10, because it's a fantastic box set. It's got the first 3 Doctor Who stories ever, and they are absolutely brilliant. Great special features as well. It's a 3-disc. I reckon The Edge of Destruction should have been split into 2 discs, but anyway, that doesn't matter. There's still great special features, and yeah, this concludes this review of the beginning. This review has been long awaited, because I got this along with Revisitations 1, and when I reviewed that, I think I said I was going to review the beginning box set afterwards, and I never did. Because I do seem to review my DVDs in the wrong order. So guys, that's pretty much it, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.